Welcome to Weaponcrafting and Loadout. Weaponcrafting allows you to dream up unique classes with a custom arsenal of weapons. And there are billions of combinations. Seriously guys, we counted. It'll make your head explode. Every loadout contains 2 weapons, so keep crafting to find combinations that suit your preferred playstyles. Design weapons to dominate every situation, every map, and game mode. And designing weapons is easy. Start by picking a chassis, which determines the type of projectiles your weapon fires. Then just customize it with parts. You can say we have a few to choose from. Okay, so let's slow that down a little. Parts fall into different categories like triggers, barrels, scopes, and magazines, all of which help define how the weapon behaves. Some chassis, like launchers, have even more categories that affect how the rockets fly and detonate. Customizing with parts really starts to give a weapon personality. Grab a pulse chassis, then throw in a spooling trigger, high-capacity magazine, and a Gatling barrel. Looking wicked. But it gets even better. After customizing the chassis with parts, you pick the payload. Payloads are awesome. The payload determines what sort of effect your weapon's projectile has. There are payloads that electrocute, burn, heal, do straight up damage, and even increase teammates' movement speed and strength. There are tons of badass combinations. Remember that pulse cannon? Add a Tesla payload and let it rip. It's blue balls for everyone. Now let's try a beam chassis. Add a shock absorbing stock, add a long range scope, sniper barrel, spooling trigger, and some liquid cooling. Now slap on a pyro payload and we're good to go. Let's switch to a laser guided rebounding pyro payload. Try a slug scuttle pentabarrel missile launcher. Use a turbo, sticky, manual quad cluster. You get the idea. Build what you want and play your way. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Weaponcrafting. What will you create?